All right, people, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us in another one here on the show. We appreciate you being here. So, people, of course, you know the hot topic out right now is the situation with Rudolph Speid. Yeah, man. Everybody is on that matter. The whole football fraternity not too pleased with what is happening. You understand? But put all of that aside, all of what we think, and let me just ask a question. What if Rudolph Speid qualify the team to the World Cup? Are we gonna still have the same frustration? Are we gonna still have the same temperament on what is taking place right now? I just want the feedback on that, because if he qualifies the team for the World Cup, and this is my opinion, I would believe that he will want to stay on as head coach, because as it would stand, he would be the one to take the team out of this predicament. You get what I say? So in that, if he qualifies the team for the World Cup, what would you, the fans, say? And more you think about it, because it's I think it's an interesting question. And if he doesn't qualify the team for the World Cup, what is the way forward for him? Because I think we hear the president say he has taken leave from, the other positions to concentrate on this post of the interim coach, which is 2 games, right? And he will be, that tenure will start, I think, December 15th. So, how that steer right now is, how is this really going to affect the football? How is this really going to, turn things around? How is this really going to allow people to think and look into the situation more deep? Seeing? Because from what I'm hearing and some of the comments that I'm seeing on my page that I did video, a lot of people are not satisfied. Seeing? And when I look at it also, from the show I did, a live show, what I'm also getting even from the callers who called in is that Speid, they don't think he's incompetent, because when Tapa got the job, Tapa was not coaching at the international level either, right? And you see what Tapa did. Tapa had a very unique record where Team Jamaica is concerned. Seeing? I mean, Tapa would have had more experience though in terms of playing football at the highest level. You get what I say? So that is also a difference where Tapa is concerned. But if Speid get the team to the World Cup, I'm wondering if the noise in the market will still be the same. But I put it to you that if that happens, the fans will crave for more. The fans would want a different coach, because there and then it's a different stage or step that the team will be reaching. And I believe that the persons and the people will definitely want the Reggae Boyz to be competitive at the World Cup, not just to fulfill fixtures, not just to warm the benches, so to speak, but to go to the World Cup and really, really try to, make a stamp throughout the group stage. And if they qualify out of that, it would be a big plus. Yeah. So these are some of the questions that I want to, get a feedback from as well. Yeah. When you look at it, pound for pound, Speid are the best coach on the island based on what he has done with Cavalier. And that is what speaks for him. Yeah. I think the people grows more so is the fact that Speid holds several positions. Cavalier, technical committee, and he was a part of the previous coaching staff. So I think people are hell bent on latching on to the fact that that doesn't look good. And again, it amplify it bordering, or it is not bordering, it is actually conflict of interest. And we have been having this conversation for years. Years upon years upon years, we have been having this conversation um, with Rudolph Speed's position. He has came on to several of our shows and he spoke. He was challenged, you know. But the fact of the matter is, Speed seemed to be a very strong individual, and he's not going to be swayed by whatever is taking place. My issue in all of this, because we're still in a big spot, you know. We're still in a big spot in terms of qualifying. I don't think it's gonna be an easy thing. But my thing on this is that it just don't look good. Big man thing. I have nothing against Rudolph Speed. But how it look, it just don't look good. But at the end of the day, there's no way it will change. So I suspect that, you know, we should channel the conversation now to who is going to be available. Because again, the question I'm asking, will these players show up? And even if they don't show up, I guarantee you that there are players that are going to show up. It no matter if 9, 10 players don't want to show up, I think players are still going to show up. Because this is going to be an opportunity. And if you're given the opportunity and the team is successful in their quest, what is going to happen to the persons who did not show up? So it is kind of a touch and go situation. It's kind of a touch and go situation. You get what I say? And boy, I don't know how Rudolph I go work this out. I have never seen a time in Jamaica football where most of the fan base, and you know that is very, very difficult to really quantify, but most persons that we have conversation with is saying that it is not a good look. Some are saying that Speed is the best coach on the island, but it just don't look good. And persons are saying he made the mess, so him to clear it up. And then there's another set that is saying let him go and do it. When the team fails, then that gives people more leverage to actually go at him. You get what I say? So there's a lot of things to unpack from this situation, you know. It's just that Jamaica thing is like, it's like a Netflix thing. There's always something to talk about, always something to discuss. You see me? But I wish the team all the best, whoever I go, whoever I go show up, you know. Um, I don't know. Let us see how this one work out. To be honest, my fingers, all of my fingers are crossed, even my toes. Because I still believe it's gonna be a very difficult task. It's gonna be too tough. But let us see how it goes. And if Rudolph Speed qualify the team, is it that he's going to be a hero, or he will still remain a villain? What say you? I'm out.